Hello everyone, welcome back for another video on Alchemy Stars. Today we'll be talking about everything that relates to banners, odds, cumulative probabilities, flat probabilities, PT system, all of this, and we'll be doing 40 summons together to try to get Irridon or Migard. Talk to you in a second. Alright, so now we'll talk about everything that relates to the banners and we'll discuss all the details. If you want to skip to the summon, guys, no problem. I won't hold anything against you, just skip until in a few minutes and we'll be doing the summons together. So we're going to start with talking about the special Starflare banner. So this is not a new one, but just wanted to make clear that the 6-star chances PT are shared between the two banners, and if you don't get a 6-star during that time period, it's going to be transferred into the next banner. So you can try to get the character that you want here, and if you don't manage to get it, you're going to try to get it next time. There is no, like in Genshin Impact, you know, like if you don't get it the first time, you get it the second time. No, it's going to be 50% chances to get the character that's on the banner. In this case, it's still quite decent, but yeah, you won't have like the certitude to actually get that character. Now, if we go into the new banner that's got implemented, the RRR banner, so this one requires just normal Starflare resources. And here you have, let's say, an added chances to get the two characters that you may want. So here, what's important is that the PT system is not shared between the special Starflare and it's not shared with the main one. So it's actually a new banner that's standalone. That's why I separated them. And the PT system is going to be transferred into the next banner if you don't manage to get a 6-star there. And then you have the permanent banner, the mainstay recruitment banner. So here you have the same chances to get any of the 6-star hero, really. So let's say it's a default banner, which now becomes much less interesting than before. The only place where it still is interesting is like if you didn't have a 6-star, in that banner yet, you could actually spend a bit more resources there to get it at some point. But again, it could be any 6 stars. That's the only drawback. Some important notes. So on the special Starflare, you have 50% chances to get the hero that's on the banner. And as soon as you get one, it resets the counter on any of the active special Starflare banner. On the time-limited banner for Starflare, RRR banner, you have 70% chances to get one of the featured hero. So that's 37.5% chances to get one of the two heroes. So to get 37.5 to get Irridon, and the same for Migard. And as soon as you get a 6-star, it resets the PT on that banner. And then you have the permanent banner. So here the chances are explained on the banner, and you can see that this is permanent. So here you're gonna, as long as you don't get a 6-star, you can still go there if you want to, and eventually you're gonna get a 6-star. But now this becomes, again, less interesting than the RRR banner. So now some graph. I love graphs. I hope you don't mind. So I put 3 things here because it's important to actually see what are your odds of getting what you want. So here in green, you're going to have the game system probabilities. So at the bottom, you can see it's like all the rolls that you're making, all the tries. So when you do one summon, you have 2% chances, right? And this stays the same until 50. And after 50, it increased 2.5% by 2.5%. So it reached actually the magic number, which is exactly the same as Genshin Impact, that after 90 summon, you get a 6-star for sure. So that's quite interesting. See, like they actually made a small twist, but they still, the game economy designer, you know, still actually use that as a benchmark. Now, if we talk about flat probabilities, it's actually something that, you know, like if you just do like, okay, I'm going to do 50 times and I have 2% chances per try. So I have 100% chances to get a 6-star after 50. Well, it doesn't really work like that, right? Otherwise, like much more people will get a 6-star. So that's good to use if you're a game economy designer, etc., on macroeconomics. So if you look at a population of 1 million or 1,000, yes, these rates are going to be applicable. However, for one person, unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that. Here, we need to dig into the cumulative probabilities. So here you can see the curve, right? It goes down a little bit. So it doesn't go up as fast as the flat probabilities. However, unless you're extremely lucky and you will go only into the game system probabilities, there's a good chance that you manage to get the 6-star that you want before you reach 90 tries in summons. So here we can see, again, 90 tries for the game probabilities, 50 tries for the flat probabilities, and we're going to be at 62 tries for the cumulative probabilities. So this should be more or less accurate about how many tries do you need to get a 6-star for your account. So that's about it for the summon rates and all. I just wanted to put here the store tier list if you want, because there's some refresh, right, on the monthly pass, on the monthly recruitment kit, etc., in case you wanted to get anything. And I have another video dedicated to that if you need to know more. Okay, now we're on to the summons. Talk to you in a second. All right, so on to the summons now. Just quick intro before the summons. So I wanted to explain you why I want to go for that banner, because I didn't really want to, but then I played the old seal, and in the old seal, really like the green, like the forest and the thunder heroes are much better in my opinion than the water and fire. So it made me rethink a bit my strategy and to go back to water later, maybe when there's another old seal in water that will be added. But the power of this hero is much higher than the others. So I think it's going to be important, in my opinion, and the opinion of a lot of YouTubers, to get one of these two. All the teams, of course, are great, etc. I want to keep on using Carlin, so I'll get back to that later. But I would like to try to go for Forest and Thunder. Now, if I look at actually who did I get in terms of who do I need, sorry, more in terms of heroes, you can see that in Forest Sniper and Detonator, I don't really have someone strong. So that's a bit of a problem in my Forest team at the moment. So if I want to get actually the old seal hero, I will need to get a strong Sniper or Detonator. So that's why I'm going for to try for Migard. That will help me there. But what's really important, like you shouldn't attempt for the banner only if you need one of the character. You should be happy with the second one. And in my case, I'm happy with the second one as well, because if we look, at my Thunder heroes and my converters, I only have Ronru really in my team, and the others are not so great. So I will need actually a converter, and Irridon could fulfill that job. So actually we have two heroes that could help me fulfill one or the other one. So basically Fate is going to decide, and Gacha Fate is going to decide on do I go for one old seal or another. So now we're going to summon together in a second. All right, so here we go. So based on my math, guys, you saw actually my graph, I'm at 55% chances to get a 6-star hero. So this is not sure at all that we're going to get one, but I hope that you will bring me luck and that we're going to manage to get one of the two. Okay, so we're going to start. So we have 4 attempts. I really hope we can get one or the other one, otherwise my strategy is a bit destroyed. And for now, it's not starting really well. I think I did like 3 or 4 summons before that actually. I may have had a 5-star, because otherwise I should have had a 5-star here. So it's a little bit annoying that we don't have the history of the summons, but then I may have done 3 or 4. So here, unfortunately, nothing really that's gonna help the 2 teams that I want to build. So I hope that we have, with the last attempt, that we're gonna manage to get ideally a 6-star or very good 5 stars. 5-star or 5 stars maybe, hopefully. No, just 1. Okay, so we're gonna try to skip here. I don't want to make it last too long if it's not very interesting. Okay, I have her already. She's not Kukusha or something like that. She's not so bad, but she's not great neither. So we have 2 more attempts, guys. It starts to be stressful because I really want to make content for these 2 teams eventually. And really to go for that old seal, and it's going to be really hard to do the Spire if I don't get good guys. Okay, so this is 5-star still. And how many? 2 5-stars, okay. Okay, let's keep this one just for the suspense. Maybe, you know, like if we skip everything, the game is not happy, and then we don't get the 6-star that we need. Maybe that's going to bring us luck, hopefully. So yeah, this is quite interesting. I mean, it's still a gacha game. It's still quite sneaky in terms of actually making you want to get more and more. But I still think this game is not being the worst. Mia, this is not bad at all. So we're using Mia and Schwartz in the Thunder team. So if we get Schwartz now, no, it's not Schwartz. The 4-star. So if we get something that helps us in this team anyway, it will be good. Forest as well, I'd be happy. Oh, Mia again. Okay, 2 Mia. Okay, that's quite helpful. And Mia could go in a Thunder and Fire team as well later. So I really want to get to the old seal to actually then be able to focus really on the mixed team. But I want to get within 10 days this level 30. I'm not there yet. I could potentially be there maybe in water, but I started to focus on other teams due to the fact that I played the water hero. He looks really cool, but I'm not sure if if I really want him in the team. And oh god, win 5 stars. Okay, we may do 3 more singles after that. That's not really great. Okay, I'm gonna skip that, guys. Sad times. Okay, Forest. So we got Forest and Thunder, so there's that. If I really don't get over the next days anyone that could Migard or Irridon, I may actually try smaller hero, but try to steal 4-star heroes, etc., and to still manage to do the Aspire at level 30, but I think it's going to be quite hard. But we'll try. It's just that I really need a converter, ideally, in the Thunder team. I think Requiem is the best of the old seals, but like still the Forest one is still quite good. Not as good, but still quite good. It'd be good if it happened on the last one. Let's see. No, okay. Okay, then it won't be for that video, guys. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you found the content interesting enough in terms of banners, explanation, etc. It's something that I can do quite relatively easily. I'm a game dev myself, so I love to actually deconstruct the game, etc. And I want to do it for players. I don't want to do it for other game dev, you know. They need to do their job. But you guys need to get help sometime on understanding the mechanics and getting a bit more details about how that works. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the channel. Have a good day, everyone, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.